episode 8 of NBA 2K16. You guys got a new episode of 7 Remake this morning. I'm your host, Zach Dawson of the Iamacreator community. You guys are joining in tonight, guys, of the group. Stay connected. You guys want to catch more NBA 2K16 every 3 to 4 days a week. Until I buy the last for part 2 on June 19th in a couple weeks. Be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new. Plus, smash the like button, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist as good as you can. And there's also anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account. You guys can do so. You can follow me on Twitter. We watch our videos in full, like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist as good as we can. We are all good to go tonight, guys. Managing the Lakers, as it will be the 0-7 Lakers traveling to Orlando to take on the 1-7 Magic in Orlando, Florida. If you guys want to vote for the island, you guys can vote Aladdin or the Red Solomon. You guys can idea news in just a little bit. Somebody was live so far today on Facebook, but it's not a terrible idea having anything wrong for sure. So you guys got some good idea news so far tonight in just a little bit. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good, and make sure everybody is safe and good as anybody else can. Well, I still get checked up on every now and then. Well, it's going alright. It's going alright as it is. Hesitates. Not 100% sure with that one. You will no deal. Oh boy. But yeah, so far it's been going good. I've been getting a little more better each time and keeping everything in check. Anything in check. So how is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are good. We have Sactus on the left, the one on the middle, and then the other one on the right, normally. 0-7 Lakers hoping for their first win tonight. Let's see how it plays out. Oh yeah, tomorrow, I am going to be back to work tomorrow from 7 to 2 and then 7 to 3:30. So the plan for tomorrow, guys, you guys will have a new episode of Doom Eternal. And that's every Saturday, Sunday, so you guys can get prepared for that this weekend. And then I'm off Monday and Thursday. But we haven't heard any good news as of yet, so far, but it will be pretty soon. Pretty soon by the time it hits my day off, more importantly, so it all depends what's going to be happening with that or anything else, but we'll see what happens. What's up, brother Mark? How are you tonight, buddy? Buddy, how we doing? It's good to see you. Anything interesting tonight, guys? Let me know. Doom Eternal will be this weekend since I'm lucky duck to get off at 2. And then it's going to be 93 degrees on Tuesday since I have a different numerous time. So idea news will be just in a little while. 1-7, 3-point stop. Rebound by the 0-7 Lakers. You're trying to get their first win tonight. We'll see how it goes. Clarkson gets the football first. Gives it to Kobe. Still one of the greatest all-time. Never seen the basketball since the beginning of a long time, to say the least. Gives it to Kobe. 2-point shot. No. Rebound by Victor Garoppolo. Oladipo. Eric Payton. We're going to get 3 shot. 8-12 to go in the first quarter. We're inside in just a second. Payton. Looking for a point shot. No. Rebound by Roy Hibbert. Gives it Bass. Son Clarkson. 1-7 Lakers looking to keep the distance from the last 7 or 6 games. See how they try to benefit it. Kobe. Got it. 2-point shot. He's got it. First 2 points by the 0-7 Lakers. That's what any basketball team wants to do. You want to try to get a little bit deep. Oladipo. 3-point shot, no. Rebound by Roy Hibbert. Colby gets, may have a little opportunity in between. Gets it to Nick Young. Doesn't get much of help. William Sands, that's the second of the Iamacreator community, and just a little bit. Hold on. Clarkson, 2-point shot. He's got it. Right now it's a 4-0 lead for the 0-7 Lakers right now. 7:12 to go in the first quarter. This is actually not that bad of a start. Oladipo getting on top of the key. Gives it to Harris. Oladipo trying to get possession. Trying to get himself in possession a little bit. 6:52 to go in the first quarter already. Oladipo with a shot. Got it. 2-point shot. First 2 points by Oladipo. We have the 0-7 Lakers right now. Trying to keep everything in check. Colby. Trying to keep on, trying to keep anything going for Sir. As you guys can see in the chat tonight. So far I haven't thrown up either. Not since last night, but I'm alright. 2-point shot, nope. Picked up by Nikola Vizix or something. Oladipo with a little bit of a bound opportunity. 2-point shot, he's got it, and we're all tied up at 4. 6:08 to go in the first quarter. I'll catch up on the chat when I get a little bit of a chance in the group, guys. Busy having a little focus. So hold up a minute. 5:56 to go in the first quarter. Hibbert trying to get a 2-point shot, didn't get that much close. Clarkson. Doesn't get much of help either. Colby. 3-point shot of his own. He's got it. 3-point shot by the 0-7 Lakers. Colby. Let me take up on the chat real quick. Brother Mark says, been busy. My wife down with your sister-in-law. I told her you and Zest support her. I asked her how your GM Zest out. Oh, that's fine. I was on the phone with her earlier tonight, buddy. She was actually next to the river since she's been getting some exercise tonight. But she only got a couple of hours of sleep, so it wasn't that bad. I was just relaxing at the same time. But if I would have done that 3:45 to 11 today, guys, I would have been fucking tired. I would have been tired. I would have been sick once more, the way I did last night. Hibbert still has rebound. Gives it to Brandon Bass. Gives it to Nick Young. Young trying to get on top. Hibbert. No one's on top of the key. Brandon Bass. No. Rebound by Eric Payton. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Home of the 1-7 Magic taking on the 0-7 Lakers. 4:45 to go in the first quarter, 10 seconds on the shot clock. But how is your wife doing tonight? Plus, my love and I have been together for 1070 today, so hasn't been that bad. There's been an announcement for casinos. Hold on, let me see. Casinos. We're going to be reopening by June 19th, the same damn time that I'm going to be prepared to pick up The Last of Us 2 by that time too. And that'll be in a couple weeks. So I don't know if I don't think my love's going to be in the chat tonight again. Since she's been tired and not been that busy, to be honest. Mrs. All 2 still at 7-6 lead by 1 point, guys, for the 0-7 Lakers. They're trying to do everything they can to try to promote. One shot, Clarkson, no. Oh, that's good. At least he's not getting sick the way I did last night. Payton, trying to get a balance. Got it, 2-point shot. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Timeout, 0-7 Lakers. But yeah, I've just been sleeping in on my day off that I called for today. But I am gonna be back tomorrow. 7 to 2, 7 to 3:30. I'm off Monday and Thursday, so I'll be getting a little more days off than that, since my family won't be back till Friday morning, so it won't be a problem. But it's all good. It's all good when it comes down to anything. But so do we not know? A day ago, our sister Jean made me mad for no reason. Okay. Well, does he have a problem with anything? Or what was the problem with Jean? With sister Jean? Any numerous problems or not a whole lot? So far, like I said, I only threw up a little bit last night. That was the only thing. But I'm feeling a little more better each time. 0-7 Lakers have a little more substitution. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. 1 point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic. Is that Orlando, Florida? Of course, my opponent asked me a question if I did any voting yet. I'm like, I have not yet. But it'll be pretty soon. Hibbert, rebound the lead for the 0-7 Lakers. There you go. Hibbert has 2 points, 3 rebounds already. But I did say that he's actually not that bad of a rebounder. Roy Hibbert is. Not that bad. 2 point shot for a response. It'll be Mario Hazania. 3:38 to go in the first quarter. Clarkson on top is the key for the 0-7 Lakers. Trying to keep a good professional offense. Williams, sitting foul against Nikola Vucevic. 0-7 Lakers will come to the free throw line. A little bit more than usual. Steven Dave, how you doing? She's trying to get a mixer. I told her how many times I told you, Big Sister Dean, I don't have a mixer accent. Was there any particular reason on that? Something about a mixer accent? I have no fucking idea what that is. No clue. Next, the first one. There you go. All tied up at 10. But you can expand a little bit more on that if you like. You guys can go right ahead in the chat. I don't think it'll hurt me. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Fix the ball. Right now it's 11-10 in favor of the 0-7 Lakers. IFN news will be shortly in just a little bit. I found a couple more interesting topics for tonight. Watson. Hazania got it. 3 point shot. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what that was, but okay. So does Zane get under it, or do you get under it or something? Or not exactly? Brown, trying to get a little deep thought. Gives it to Williams. Williams trying to get rid of it out of his hand. Almost got a shot. Rebound by Evan Fournier. Fournier with the rebound. Hosting the 0-7 Lakers. Trying to get a little bit top of the key. No, rebound by Julius Randle. Brown may have a little something in his mix bag. Brown. Remember guys, there were two Browns in the 0-7 Lakers. Brown. And it's blocked by Hazania. 2:16 to go in the first quarter. Watson. Watson's trying to get an open opportunity. Back to Hazania. Fournier with a balance on top of the key. Deadman. Not much of a scare. Robin Scare with the rebound. Brown has a little smart opportunity with 1:55 to go in the first quarter. He's trying to get a little help. What's up, Spark? How are you tonight, brother? Good to see you again from this morning. Stolen by Watson. But what's going on with you tonight, buddy? So I say Spark. I usually haven't seen your ass in the chat for a whole lot. I wonder what was the big problem with that. Dino's sister has been on Mixer for 2 years ago. She made 80 videos. Oh, wow. 80 videos is something. But you know what they say? A lot of videos, combine that is a lot. I don't usually have a Mixer account. I probably don't, but I haven't heard any good things on that. We guys will have Doom Eternal tomorrow and Sundays, as far as I know, since... But as I said earlier, my family won't be back into town till next week, so I don't think it'll be a problem. If you guys want to get some more NBA 2K16, since we're on the road to NBA 2K16, on the road to Last of Us 2 on the 19th for the PS4 and Xbox One, I will be picking up that pre-order at GameStop, since I have that, and the 20th, 16th and 17th, and my Love and Ice 3-year anniversary, which is June 24th, my 27th B-Day, 25th, and 26th, so those dates have still been approved. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new. If not, smash the like button. Tweet them out, add them to a playlist, share them, stay connected.
1:33 left in the first.
There's also anybody in the chat that also does have a Facebook and a Twitter account. You guys can do so and follow me on Twitter of the Iamacreator group, where we watch our videos in full. Stolen by Smith. 1-7 Magic with Possession. Like the videos in full, share the videos, tweet them out, and to a playlist 3-point shot. There you go. And we never ask anything back in return. If you guys know anybody in the chat that wants to come up here and want to vote for the idol and lands at 27, the greatest summon is at 12. So you guys can vote at any time you like. I'm hoping we can maybe get the idol tonight, this year. Well, it all depends. Stolen by Fournier, 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Fournier gets an opposite side, shooting foul gets tied with Black. Second team foul for the 0-7 Lakers. So we'll see what it comes down to. But at least there's no disconnection either. So let's get to some Isaiah news tonight, guys. 44 seconds. 1-7 Magic at the free throw line. Shoots two of them, makes the first one. So okay, so apparently, let's see what we got intact. There's also been a delay or postponement of World of Warcraft Streamlands live stream. So they pretty much pushed it to a different date, but I haven't touched base on it. So since I was on the call with my pun earlier, Williams with the rebound, 0-7 Lakers, he's at 2 points right now. Looking for an opportunity. Stolen by Evan Fournier again. Brown has no points for the 0-7 Lakers. Watson trying to get some help. Hazonia with the ball itself. Watson, 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Smith, back to Fournier. No. Devin. Watson. Trying to get a shot, does not get it. Still does not get it. That'll be the end of the first quarter. For the Mark, I stream on Mixer. So, Spark, what's you been up to these days? Anything? Besides streams, anything? And at the end of the first quarter, 1-7 Magic 20, 0-7 Lakers, 0-7 Lakers 11. Going in the second quarter. The Nintendo Lambo kits are still available for under $20 each. This is actually the Labo or something like that. Kid brother, Jack, or nephew, Reddit's is okay. He's still being good. Father to his daughter rants. Oh, that's good. I don't know much about that. But that's interesting. There's also a review of ESO Greymore review. So it's actually Elder Scrolls Online review. Forza Horizon 4, nice. But let me ask you this, Spark, since you haven't been in the chat for quite some time, for a whole lot, are you going to be getting The Last of Us 2 on the 19th? Or not exactly? Because not only I put $12 on that, after I traded in the Outer Worlds and traded the set out of Greedfall that used to be on the weekends. 6 out of 10 for Greymore. Alright. Well, it's not going to be interesting for me. But are you getting The Last of Us 2 on the 19th, buddy? Or what do you think the plan is going forward? Start the second quarter right now. It's 20-11 by 9 points in favor of the 1-7 Magic inside of Orlando. Hosting the 0-7 Lakers, who are trying to get their first win. Kobe gets first possession in the second quarter. The 0-7 Lakers. Trying to reach some good, helpful spots. Bass. Two-handed dunk. He's got it. Brandon Bass for two-handed dunk. Summer games are done quick 2020 to take place online only in August. Huh. So, what would be more important to have you to get? I mean, would you get the PS, well, the other question is, are you getting the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? Because both of those systems are going to be very powerful heading into the end of this year. Because I, for one, am going to be reaching out to the PS5 more. Because all I have to do is send for the information. That's all I have to do. Colby. 3-point shot. No. Bass with another opportunity. Shooting foul against Channing Frye. 1-7 Lakers come to the free throw line with 8:12 to go in the second quarter. Hold up a minute. Okay, there's also alternate titles have been revealed by Ghostbusters. Since there's a little more something to it. And what's it's still built on the 3 people. Me too. PS5 will be my next year, 2021. Yeah. I, for one, am still buying that. I have that game well in hand. Lloyd Supplies. What's going on, Lloyd? How are you tonight? Are you new to the group? To the Iamacreator group? Heads up, guys. We got Lloyd. Oh, wait, it's not Lord Christmas from Dumb and Dumber or something like that. That's played by Jim Carrey. Right now it's 20-15 by 5 for the 1-7 Magic, hosting the 0-7 Lakers. But how's it going with you tonight, Lloyd? Welcome to the group. Nice response by the 1-7 Magic. Under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter in favor of the 3-4 Magic. Clarkson, possession. Trying to get a smart decency for it. Colby. Colby gets a little balance. Does not. Rebound by Oladipo. Oladipo with the 1-7 Magic does have a smart rebound. Harris. Rebounded by Brandon Bass. It doesn't have that much of a, not bad of a dunk though. Young only has 1 assist to his credit. But yeah, the PS5 is going to be very well good as mine for sure. It is going to be without question. Clarkson. 3-point shot. Down goes the ball. He's got it. Son Clarkson's at 5 points. Owen Khan, and Channing Frye. No 2-point shot for him. 1-7 Lakers get possession. Son Clarkson's at 5 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds so far in the tap tonight. 6:49 to go in the second quarter. Colby trying to get some decence. He doesn't get much help. Back to Nick Young. Young's trying to show no mercy. Brandon Bass. No. Clarkson for another shot. Got it. 2-point shot. Clarkson's now at 7 points, 2 rebounds already. You guys can let me know if the PS4 chat's dead or not. Done, I may have to go to my phone. Shooting foul against Roy Hibbert. We get about how many likes here? 5 likes, nice. Can we get up to 7 in the chat tonight? As I'm not really done with Isaiah News yet. According to Jim Vizzoda, it's actually Jim, he goes on to state that who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? But that's the one of the alternate names. The 1984 movie Ghostbusters has had its backup in case they couldn't use the preferred title. Alright, thank you, buddy. So there's based on something about Ghostbusters. Oh, he makes the first one for the 1-7 Magic. 0-7 Lakers may have a little something to add to it. Clarkson gives it to Nick Young on top of the key. 6:08 to go in the second quarter. As any team is looking to make it look easy. Hibbert would have had an opportunity. Randall. No 2-point shot for him. If we can try to get up to 7, let me know in the chat. 3-point shot, he's got it. Technically, it's at 5 points. Right now, it's a 6-point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic. Clarkson for the 0-7 Lakers. We're going to make a good response. Kobe doesn't get where he needs to go. Back to Hibbert. Hibbert trying to get a little bounce. Back to Kobe. Kobe trying to smell it. No. Loose ball foul against Roy Hibbert. Third personal foul for the 0-7 Lakers. This is now 5:23 to go in the second quarter. So apparently, outtakes from the movie reveal different names for the team. I'll get to that in a second. Kobe has had 5 points and 1 assist. Oladipo. 2-point shot, he's got it. Number 9 for the 1-7 Magic, trying to get himself back to defense. As it's now an 8-point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic. 1-7 Lakers trying to get something help to it. So if any time for the balance, Young. 2-point shot, he's got it. 3-6 for the second foul. 0-7 Lakers for a 3-point play. 0-7 Lakers is really looking to get the outputs. Nick Young with something to it. And I was married with my ex-wife, Heather, my daughter Khalifa's real mother. I say, hey, I work very... You need to respect me if you care about me. Trust me the way I am. I would think so, too. My love and I expect, my partner and I respect each other 97% of the time. So that's everything under control, the way how life is. 2-point shot response, he's got it. Back to an 8-point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic, hosting the 0-7 Lakers. Young trying to get a balance. Kobe. 4:28 to go in the second quarter, excuse me. Young doesn't get much of help that he wants. Kobe. Back to Nick Young. Young. No. Rebound by Oladipo for the 1-7 Magic. Oladipo. Harris. Got it. 3-point shot. Actually, 2-point shot, excuse me. Timeout, 0-7 Lakers. But keep going, guys. Outtakes for the movie reveal different names for the team. The film indicates director Ivan Redman and couldn't call the film Ghostbusters due to the rights issues. More than on that in the bit. The outtakes unearthed by film and posted the official Ghostbusters YouTube channel for the scene where Peg Beckman as Bill Murray, from Bill Murray, Raid Stats by Dan Aykroyd, and Egon Spangler, played by Harold Ramis, sued a TV commercial for the business revealed the 2 other names the team almost went by. So, one name was Ghost Stoppers, and the other was Ghost Blasters. In between that, guys. Included Ghost Breakers and Ghost Smashers. The Ghostbusters commercial outtakes were first exclusively teased by IGN almost exactly a year ago, but our clips did not include the alternate team names. So yeah, it's been, well, I just think Ghostbusters was a pretty good name, but I don't think they would have called it a different name, to be honest, but, Ghostbusters has been around for a long time. Back from the break, right now it's 32-22 by 10 points in favor of the 1-7 Magic. Brown doesn't get lots of help that he needs. Williams doesn't get the bucket he wants. He's only at 2 points though. Rebound by 1-7 Magic. Napper trying to get open. 3-point shot again, he's got it. For the 1-7 Magic. 1-7 Lakers trying to get a big response. On 1-7 Magic right now. They're hoping for something. Williams trying to give it to the ball. He does give it to Brown. Brown doesn't get lots of help. It's stolen by Smith. 3:17 to go in the second quarter. Starting to get a little block. Napper, say Napper, I would think. The 1-7 Magic. Fournier gets a good open. It's a 15-point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gives it to Brown. He has no points on the board though, but he would like to have something special at this point. Black. He hasn't sold a whole lot so far in the series with the 0-7 Lakers so far. Williams got the ball back. Brown trying to make something happen. He does not. Black gets himself 2-point shot. He's got it. That's why I left Heather. She wasn't listen to my 2 reasons. She's asked these crazy things. I chose to marry my wife Della Khalifa's stepmother. That's exactly the important thing. Men want to see the taste in women. As long as people know how to take their time, do it for personal reasons, personal stuff, why they would go with that. Go with somebody that's normal and needs plenty of help every now and then. You know? Stolen by Hermes or Harris for the 1-7 Lakers. Actually, 1-7 Magic, rebound by Brown. The other Brown gets it. Minute 47 to go in the second quarter. 1-7 Lakers trying to get a little boost of help. Williams only has 2 points. 1-7 Lakers right now. Brown, maybe a chance. Got it. Good enough. Good enough. Brown has 2 points for the 0-7 Lakers. That's why I chose my punt, because, you know, the other guys that my punt went after got it. 3-point shot again. Fournier's at 8 points. I chose my punt just because, you know, I was a loner at the bowling alley in the past. She knew how badly I felt when the last man that my punt went after was too controlling and overprotective. All he cared about was himself. That was the only thing that's left. And Napper gets a steal. And a 2-point shot after the steal. Nice out by Napper for the 1-7 Magic. It's now an 18-point lead. 0-7 Lakers need to get some favors. Williams trying to get on top of the key. He's only at 2 points to square off with. Williams doesn't get anything yet. Back to Brown. Brown doesn't get anything. Randall maybe? No. Rebound by Smith. 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. Looking for something on the high note. Number 14, nope. Out of bounds. 1-7 Magic keeps possessing. There's also some big, the best running huge sales for Sony and Microsoft versus the Xbox One and PS4. As they list sales that they have going on, which I may know 95% of the time what they are. Momentarily. Watson gets it back. 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. So far in the chat tonight. Watson, no. That'll be the end of the first half, going into halftime. At the end of the second quarter, guys, 1-7 Magic 44, 0-7 Lakers 26. As it's right now an 18-point lead for the 1-7 Magic. Going into the third quarter. EA Play Live has been delayed by 1 week, so it'll be sometime next week. No, but it's not the only one. Steam Game Festival is also postponed by a week as well. Saw some review of Laurent, but I don't know if it's a good game or a bad game or not. Let's try to look that up. Let's see if we can try to look some of that up. I'm not interested in any of that, but we'll see what we got going on. 9 out of 10, wow. That might be able to get a good nominee for a different category besides ZOTY, so There's also a review of Toy Guard, which I haven't heard of. I never knew it, according to Zombastic Poland. 5 out of 10 where the speeds came up short in the testing. Huh. Mediocre with 5 out of 10. We also have Fantastic Four director's biggest regret is about the casting of Sue Storm. That's a big question right there. Something with behind the scenes involving what the director's pointing out at this point. We'll get to that in a little bit. So we start the third quarter. The one that has the lead is the 1-7 Magic right now. 0-7 Lakers trying to get their first win on the road, or at home as we speak. According to Dan Vazova, Fantastic Four director John Trank says his biggest regret about his infamous 2015 comic book movie is that he backed down over his intent to cast the black actress as Susan Storm, aka the Invisible Woman, after receiving pretty heavy pushback from Studio 20th Century Fox. In a tale of Geeks of Color, guys, Trank revealed he wanted the entire Storm family to be played by black actors. In the end, it was Michael B. Jordan played Johnny Storm opposite Reg E. Cathy as his dad, Franklin Storm, with Kay Mara cast as Sue, Franklin's adopted daughter. While Trank didn't name any particular actress he had in mind for the role of Sue, he went on to state it was embarrassed with himself from backing down from his principles, and said he sort of just quit the movie right then. While the previous one that's ever played Storm, I do have there's plenty of credit where credit's due behind it, and that would be Halle Berry. Halle Berry is still one of the best damn female actors that can ever play Storm. And she's been in all three, or the other two. One of the other two X-Men movies that was previously new in the past and present. See, look at Halle Berry. That was something. Colby. Shooting foul against Vujicic. To a personal foul. 0-7 Lakers will get the rebound. Well, Trank but yeah, that's the important thing. Michael B. Jordan's coming out of Black Panther. We'll get to more of it in a second, of what we're coming on with. Hold on. Makes the first one, he's got it. There was a lot of controversy, Trank went on to say, and I quote, there was a lot of controversial conversations that were had behind the scenes on that. I was mostly interested in a black Sue Storm, and a black Johnny Storm, and a black Franklin Storm. But hold up a minute. We'll continue in just a little bit. Makes a second. Kobe's at 7 points. Right now it's 44-28. 1-7 Magic's trying to get a response. Try. Doesn't get a whole lot. An opportunity for the 0-7 Lakers to wake something up in the third quarter. Stolen by Channing Frye as blocking foul by Jordan Clarkson for the 0-7 Lakers. 8:37 to go in the third quarter, guys. In the third quarter. In the third quarter already. Kobe Bryant's at 7 points, 2 rebounds, so 2 assists so far. No, not a whole lot so far, but he's trying to get a good game in for the 0-7 Lakers. Payton got it. Good response for the 1-7 Magic. Back to an 18-point lead. Herbert gives it to Kobe. He's at 7 points, 2 rebounds for the 0-7 Lakers. Kobe. Get on top of the key, trying to keep the ball a little bit more. Young doesn't get a lot. Back to Kobe. Clarkson. Nope. Got it out of his hand. Victor Oladipo with the rebound. Payton took it on Clarkson. Fry. Got it. 3-point shots. Now a 21-point lead. 0-7 Lakers cannot let another game get out of their balance. They're hoping to get the best of shooting, as they've sort of been a long time ago. Young. Got it. Nice massive dunk by Nick Young. That's perfect.
And he was also
But hold up a minute. We'll get to back to the quote in a second. Young's got 4 points of 1 assist. On 7 Lakers trying to hang in now.
after the basket by Los Angeles.
3-6. 2-point shot. He's got it.
11 points for Vucevic.
Clarkson's at 7 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists so far. This is actually not that bad of a category for stat sheet. 0-7 Lakers. Clarkson. He's trying to get himself, give it the ball real quick. Kobe. Not much for useful on that. Clarkson. Let's that ball get away. Stolen by Harris. Harris let it slip by. Fry, 2-point shot. Timeout, 0-7 Lakers. Inside the third quarter. Home in the 1-7 Magic in Orlando, Florida. Okay, back what Frank said. But when you're dealing with a studio on a massive movie, like that, everyone wants to keep an open mind to who one of the big stars are going to be. Like, for example, maybe it'll be Margaret Robbie from Birds of Prey and Suicide Squad, or something like that. But when it came down to it, I found a lot of pretty heavy pushback for casting a black woman in that role, unquote. Margaret Robbie still comes out of Suicide Squad and the other. I don't think it would have been a problem. I don't think it would have been a problem for her, but I've seen Suicide Squad plenty of times. Birds of Prey, no. Frank said that in hindsight, he should have parted ways with the project. A film which went on to be a commercial and critical failure. With its stories of behind-the-scenes drama taunting young directors' once promising career. Yeah, having a black invisible woman doesn't hurt anything. Halle Berry did a good job inside of X-Men playing the Storm. That I have to give a lot of credit to. But if you want to look at Margaret Robbie, that would have been a terrible idea. Brendan Bass trying to get a little something, he does not. Kobe. On the shot clock for the value. Young, getting rid of it. Got it. 3-point shot, he's got it. Young, he's also at 7 points with 1 assist. 1-7 Lakers trying to cut into the 1-7 Magic's lead. As the 1-7 Magic gets timeout. He also went on to state, and I quote, "I feel bad that I didn't take it to the mat with that issue." Yeah, I feel like I failed in that regard. If there's only one regret that I have, and I've talked a lot about not having any regrets, it's that one only personal issue. So, yeah, Fantastic Four was out since 2015. I've always seen the first two. Rise of the Silver Surfer was really good. It was good for what it was. But the new one they pretty much came up with, no. Let's get to some minds again readers involved in Star Wars. Something about the top spot in between, but okay. You guys can give yourself a little more news. But yeah, I've never seen Black Panther. I think my family has, but it is from what the review was. With 6:24 to go in the third quarter, it's 55-33. So a lot of time for the 0-7 Lakers to get a good personal response from the last 7 games. The 0-7 Lakers visiting the 1-7 Magic in Orlando. Guess I have Doom Eternal tomorrow in the chat. But the heat is not going to bother me tomorrow and Sunday. I've got 7 to 2 and then 7 to 3:30, so it's not going to affect anything otherwise. But 93 degrees will be this Tuesday. Because I do have a time for that, so I'll be okay. But I'm planning on getting a lot more water instead of getting myself sick the way I did last night. But we'll see what it comes down to. I think I'm gonna be. I'm a tough damn tiger, so that's not a big concern for it. Kobe.
Against Kobe.
Kobe trying to get a response. He's got it. Kobe Bryant, before he passed away, he's still one of the best shooters of all time. So 9 points, 3 assists right now. 1-7 Magic. Trying to keep a little more distances. 3-6. Top of the key. Harris getting involved with the rebound for it. 2-point shot. It went in.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
5:26 to go in the third quarter. Trying to keep anything in balance or anything in play. Kobe trying to get an opening side. Gives it to Nick Young. Feeds it to Hibbert. Hibbert doesn't get a lot of healthy starts. Young doesn't get a lot of that either. Brendan Bass. Back to Clarkson. No 3-1 shot for him. Rebound by Standing Fry. Harris gets a good enough 2-point shot. 59-35 right now in the favor of the 1-7 Magic right now. Well, Debo's at 4 points. The lead is 24, so Young doesn't get any balance of helpful opportunity. Kobe got it, 2-point shot. He's got it where his ball wants it. He's at 11 points right now. It's trying to keep the 0-7 Lakers alive a little bit. He's still one of the best shooters of all time. Shooting foul against Nick Young. 0-7 Lakers.
And for Tobias Harris, a resurgence of sorts last season, Clark, especially from behind the arc, where he shot a career high 36%.
You know, he'd only hit
As it comes down a little bit.
the year before, Kevin. So yeah, monster improvement in accuracy from long range. And getting back to Harris, there's just so much to like about his game. He lives in the gym, has a tremendous feel for the game, and he knows how to maximize his production.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else, if there's anything else to expand here. Mountains? Holy crap. A lot of mountains coming out of my family. They left yesterday in the morning, so they won't be back until next week, which I'm fine with that. Because there's plenty of people that will catch up to me. Young, not much of help. Clarkson. So we're gonna give another ball real quick. Young. Nope. Rebound by Harris. 3:56 to go in the third quarter. 1-7 Magic trying to keep more of a help opportunity. He's got it. 2-point shot. Right now it's a 24-point lead. As 1-7 Magic trying to keep the 0-7 Lakers down where they're at. But the 0-7 Lakers, they know how to shoot some good buckets, so we'll see when it comes to anything for sure. Gives me a little bit of speed. Harris. Not much of anything. Clarkson. And he got a 2-point shot. He got it where he wanted it. Is at 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists so far. He's having himself not that bad of a game so far. Oh, wow. Blackfeet Reservation, Browning, MT. Holy shit, guys. My family hasn't gone that far in their career. The other players for the 0-7 Lakers come to the field. And that's a 3-point play. Right now it's 61-40. 0-7 Lakers trying to come back a little bit. As any team would love to have a steal right now. Fournier. 3:13 to go in the third quarter, excuse me. Not the first, not the second, but the third one. 5 seconds on shot clock. Fournier. No, rebound by Black. 1-7 Lakers, we're gonna get an opportunity of a chance. Gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson doesn't get a little push. Gives it to Brown. Nothing for Brown. Scare. Nothing from Scare. Brown. No. Rebound by CJ Watson or Benjamin Watson. This is actually a football player in the back for the NFL. He actually plays tight end. Hizana. Got it. 3-point shot. Right now it's 64-40 right now. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Clarkson is at 10 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. If any player for any team that has a winless record really needs to get themselves in play. Robert Scare, stolen by Watson. 0-7 Lakers didn't know what they were doing. 2:02 to go in the third quarter. Watson. We get on top of the key. Scared trying to block this one player for the 1-7 Magic.
1:52 left in the third quarter.
He's on him. Back to Fournier. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. One-handed dunk. He's got it. 1:36 to go in the third quarter, guys. Wow. Williams with an opportunity. He's only had 2 points to show for it. It's the 0-7 Lakers. That's been the only factor so far tonight for him. Back to Clarkson. Stolen by Watson again. Fournier. As it's now a 28-point lead. Holy shit. The 0-7 Lakers really need to have a lot of cuts up. They've done it over the years. And they're meant to go in the third quarter already. The Iamacreator group already, guys. Wow. Clarkson. Not much to foul. Brown. Allowed to give it his ball by now. Scare. No. Rebound by Dahlman. Dedman. Dedman would have had a chance not to have any crystal chance opportunity for it. Rebound by Brown. Clarkson trying to get some desperate room a little bit. He does not. Black. No. Trying to get an opportunity. He's only had 2 points, 4 rebounds though. Which any player cannot blame anybody for shooting opportunity. Got it. 3-point shot for the 1-7 Magic. 31-point lead. Oh my goodness. Brown, last gasp. No. That'll be at the end of the third quarter with some good shooting tonight. Right now it's at the end of the third quarter. 1-7 Magic 71, 0-7 Lakers 40. That's a 31-point lead in favor of the 1-7 Magic going into the fourth quarter. But oh my goodness, wow. He's surprised by the 1-7 Magic tonight. On 7 Lakers know what they have to do. They have to keep on shooting if the 0-7 Lakers really want their chance. But anything can happen on basketball, guys. If there's anything of a blowout or anything terrible. Fournier trying to get a steal. Brown trying to get a steal in front of his face right now. Marble with the ball for the 1-7 Magic. Back to Fournier. Fournier sweeps and fouled by Brown. What about Seacrest? Ryan Seacrest is he's actually one of my biggest idols. Comes to American Top 40. Or AT40 as anybody wants to call it. Brown trying to block his man. From block, or right rebound by Randall. Ryan Kelly comes to the field. 0-7 Lakers. Brown doesn't get much crucial opportunity. Kelly does not. Nance. Back to Kelly. Kelly. No. Damon gets a good rebound for the 1-7 Magic. 8:04 to go into the fourth quarter. Fournier. 8 minutes going under the fourth quarter right now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Fournier gets rid of it. Rebound by Dedman. No. The other one, no, rebound by Nicholson. 2-point shot, Nicholson. Oh wow, 33-point lead. 0-7 Lakers really have to stir it up now. Brown. 0-7 Lakers really need to get some shooting right now. If that's not going to get it done, Saint Napa. Brown with a rebound, gives it to Brian Kelly. Funny's at 10 points right now. Kelly, Brown. Kelly cannot let anything slip by him. Nance. And no. Rebound by Fournier. And 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter already. 0-7 Lakers haven't had a lot of shooting so far since the end of the third quarter. They really have to get a lot of shooting right now, guys. Randall with an opportunity, gives it to Brown. He's only at 2 points. 0-7 Lakers are desperate for some points right now. Randall. No, none for Randall. Brown. Back to Brown. The other. Kelly. Stop playing violation on 1-7 Magic, get the ball back. Not what the 0-7 Lakers wanted tonight. Not what they wanted at all. 0-7 Lakers haven't had a lot of shooting so far. 6:23 to go in the fourth quarter right now. Napa with an opportunity. With the 1-7 Magic, Marble. No. Nick Young with the rebound. Brown. He's only got 2 points so far in the chat tonight, guys. Brown, Randall. Stolen by Deadman again. That's why everybody should keep their hands on the ball at all times. Not try to make any mistakes or anything. There'll be nothing to it. Oladipo, just trying to mess around a little bit. Deadman, got it. He's at 2 points on that one. Nick Young is only at 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist so far tonight in the chat. Brown, trying to get some decency, bad. 0-7 Lakers really need to get a lot of shooting right now. Kelly. Brown. Brown trying to get something. Nick Young. Got it. That's what the response is. There you go. 0-7 Lakers really need to keep going right now. Nick Young's at 10 points. That does not mean there's any standing around for sure. Stolen by Larry Nance, who may have something. Young with the ball. Nick Young. And it's blocked, out of bounds. 0-7 Lakers still have possession. Yeah, we still have possession at this point. Substitution, the others stay right where they're at, I believe. 0-7 Lakers. Brown. Trying to keep the ball, and stolen by Victor Oladipo. 0-7 Lakers trying to keep in distance right now. For any potential game that's in a different book, 2-point shot, he's got it. 77-43 right now. Wow. 0-7 Lakers knows what any team can dream of having. Back to Brown. Doesn't get a lot of it. Back to Brown. Back to Nick Young, perhaps. Brown trying to get rid of it. And he does, and Deadman with the rebound. 4:03 to go in the fourth quarter already. And nearly blocked Larry Nance with the rebound. Boy, Hibbard's only at 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Brown's only at 2 points, 1 assist tonight. And that's not been not much very helpful. And it's stolen by the 1-7 Magic again. Holy crap. Napa. Got it. 0-7 Lakers really need to have a lot of catching up to do this season. The way the other teams have been playing. But see, we know what the 0-7 Lakers can do. It's a different matter of time. And nope. Rebound by Nicholson. 3:18 to go in the second quarter. 1-7 Magic with possession. Oladipo. No. Rebound by Nick Young already. Nance.
Outside.
No, not even close. Rebound by Marble. It's on the middle of the play right now, guys. 0-7 Lakers, excuse me. Have not had a lot of shooting in the fourth quarter in the stat sheet. Nicholson, give it back to Depot. 2:36 to go in the fourth quarter. 1-7 Massacre not giving 0-7 Lakers any chances at all. They're not giving any chances. 2-point shot, he's got it. 38-point lead. 0-7 Lakers haven't been playing that bad at basketball. They know what any kind of assignment that they've had over the years. Cole Hibbert. Back to Hibbert. Of the group in the chat. Nance, we're looking for something. No. 2 minutes ago. 0-7 Lakers will go to 0-8 if they don't know how to try to maybe get a win. They're trying to. It's still a young season. The way it's been playing and also been going, for sure. It hasn't been an easy road for the 0-7 Lakers though. 2-point shot, he's got a 40-point lead. 0-7 Lakers are going to get another loss, as far as I know. It hasn't been that good for them, but they've been trying. They haven't been trying that much, but it's not bad. Brown, 2-point shot. There you go. Brown's only at 4 points, 1 assist so far tonight. Yeah, I think Pro might be able to do some, skill level Pro might do something. Napper with the ball for the 1-7 Magic. 1-7 Lakers are very well behind so far. Napper. Got it, 3-point shot. 41-point lead.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now.
Well, I've got a missed call. I'll look at it in a second. Brown. Not even close. They were looking to grab something out of that book. 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. I don't know if it'll go in safe. Depot, no. Brown with the rebound. Not much the 0-7 Lakers can do. And 2-point shot. That's a little bit. Brown's only at 6 points out of that. This is actually not a bad of a truth number. 26 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And the 0-7 Lakers will go down to 0-8. And guys, I think it might be time for the pro level to go around and play for next time. And it's blocked. Larry Nance with the steal in between for it. Young doesn't get much there. 0-7 Lakers, no. And the Lakers go down to 0-8 of the season. Magic go up to 2-7.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. So the Lakers are now 0-8 this season, which means, guys, we may have to transfer to skill pro level. See if the 0-8 Lakers can get a big opportunity for it or not. We'll see what happens in between. As far as IZN News tonight goes, it wasn't that bad. Any news is anything a little bit interesting between half and half or anything good for the pick, for any picks for it. But not much on Star Wars either, so it is what it is. For the other stuff as well. Let's look at some of this real quick. Oh, there you go. They'll have something to go with as well. So the Lakers are now 0-8 this season. The way things have been going. But other than that, it's anything for sure. If any of that's welcome to try. But we'll be on the call tonight with my pudding. May have a little something to have in a little bit. Let's go and simulate that. So we have the Hornets staying good, going up to 7-1 in Charlotte. Over the Knicks down to 3-6 in Charlotte, North Carolina. 90-84 by 6 points. This is a good surprise. Good heavy field though. Raptors win by 1 in a huge matchup. Going up to 5-4 over the Sixers, down to 1-7. Final score in Philadelphia. Check this out, guys, of the group. 112-111. I'm pretty sure that was a huge game. Good huge game by these two teams. Celtics go up to 5-2 in Boston over the Pacers, down 7-2 in Boston. 91-72 by 19. Hawks up to 8-2 in Atlanta by 7 over the Pelicans. Down to 4-4 even in Atlanta, Georgia. 76-69 by 7. Clippers with a 106 up to 4-4 over the Mavericks, down to 4-4 at Dallas. 106-75 by 31. Rockets up to 7-1 in Houston. Over the Nets, down to 4-4 in Houston. 95-74 by 21 points. That's interesting. Grizzlies spoil a little more of the party by 28, up to 5-4. Over the Warriors, down to 6-3 in Memphis. 96-68 by 28. There's a good blowout sold for the 5-4 Grizzlies. Nuggets win by 15, up to 4-4. Even over the Bucks, down to 3-6 in Denver, Colorado. Final score of that one, guys, 100-85 by 15 points. The Kings sweep up by 13, up to 4-5. Over the Pistons, down to 4-4 in Sacramento. 82-69 by 13. It's not bad as well. And the Spurs went by 11, up to 4-4 over the Blazers in Portland. Down to 4-5, 95-84 by 11 points. As we simulate that, as we have the 5-4 Heat, winning by 17 over the Jazz, down to 1-7 in Miami. 92-75, the final by 17 points. Another close one as well. T-Wolves up to 5-3 in Minnesota in overtime by 4 points over the Warriors. Down to 6-4 of the season in Minnesota. 112-108 for a good amount of time. And the Clippers win by 6 over the Suns in Phoenix, up to 5-4 for the Clippers. Suns go down 2-6 in Phoenix, 84-78 by 6 points on this point in the chat tonight. So next time the 0-8 Lakers will have pro level, as they'll be traveling to Dallas to take on the 4-4 Mavericks even. As far as the other teams go, we have the 7-2 Pacers. We'll be hosting a good one, hosting the 5-3 T-Wolves in Indiana. 1-7 Jazz, taking on 2-7 Magic in Orlando. 8-2 Hawks will be visiting a good one, taking on the 5-2 Celtics in Boston, Massachusetts. Isaiah Thomas and Lee. 3-6 Knicks take on the 6-2 Cavs in New York City. 4-4 Pelicans even, visiting the 5-4 Raptors in Toronto. DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, as it looks to expand a little bit more. 4-4 Bulls, Jimmy Butler and Paul Gasol even. Be hosting the 7-1 Hornets in Chicago. As my family were surpassed with that train earlier. 4-5 Blazers taking on 5-4 Grizzlies in Memphis. That should be not bad. Michael Conley and Zach Randolph. 4-4 Thunder host 1-7 Sixers and OKC. Durant, Adams, and Westbrook. There you go. 7-1 Rockets taking on the 4-4 Nuggets and Denver even. Kenneth Faried, Mudiay, and Dylan Gallinari. That should be a good one. And the 4-5 Kings will be hosting the 4-4 Nets even in Sacramento, California. Hold on. Getting a couple calls. I still not have to take calls in the chat. Hold on. There you go. I sent a text on that. I prefer text messages on when I'm live, which is not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and try to go for the options territory for sure. So what we're going to do for the 0-8 Lakers, guys, we're going to do pro. Let's see how that is going to go for any winless teams for sure. And so far, let's see how that goes for next time. But alright, guys, I'm going to stop here for tonight. I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. If you guys love what you guys see of the Iamacreator community weekly schedule, you guys can notify it of the group. If you guys also do have a touchscreen on your phone, computer, or tablet, I sort of said this a little bit earlier tonight. You guys can type in the website www.iamacreator.com/IamACreator for anything more to expand. And if you guys want to catch more NBA 2K16 every 3 to 4 days a week, every week, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new. Also smash the like button if you guys are not strangers. In the chat of the group, stay connected. Tweet it out, share them, comment, add it to a playlist. If you guys do have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you can do so to follow me on Twitter of the group. Stay connected as you guys can. We'll rewatch our videos in full. Like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out as good as you guys can. And we're good to go. And if you guys do want to vote for the idol, we never ask for support back in between for it. And we'll see if there's anything better we can do. But other than that, it's all good. But other than that, I'm going to stop here for the night. We'll wrap things up. I do go back tomorrow instead of doing the closer tonight. I am getting a little more better as each time it goes. So I do go back tomorrow from 7 to 2. So I do go back tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, since my family will be back in town next week. So I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. I'm going to say thank you, Prince Mark, for stopping by. And my brother Mark for stopping by. Thank you, Spark, for stopping by. Was there anybody else in the chat tonight? Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. And thank you, Lloyd, for stopping by as well. Anybody that's looking to stop by anymore, anytime, see what it comes down to, and we'll be good to go. So tomorrow, guys, you guys will have a new episode of Doom Eternal. But alright, guys, I'm going to stop here for the night. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have been entertained and enjoyable to watch. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. See you guys tomorrow night for Doom Eternal. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys till then and very soon. And stay cool with good water and good safety. Have a good night, guys. Be careful.